Go live. All right. Just gonna lurk here. I can't join in for stream. I'm having a long sleep schedule. I keep waking up at 2 to 3. Going about an hour before stream. Oh, what? Rosa Red Chroma is based. Lua, welcome in. Appreciate you. You know, right at the start. Today's a special one. Obviously, of course, very special one. Good luck, have fun. Yep. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, like, dude, this is a big one. Yeah, to say the War Within is a big quest. Again, Amar with the absurdly good hot takes. I'm such a genius. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's the War Within. I was like 21 episodes. You guys tell me. There's a lot of off-camera stuff. I did straight up. There's some stuff that I'll talk about, like mining and fishing. I was like, I really don't. Oh, the power went off again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This light might be just dead. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, this light might be just dead. I might have to just say goodbye. So we'll see. Oh my god, chat. What an interesting stream. Anyway, I forgot we're playing the War Within. Chat. Oh my god. Do you see how I am? What is it called? There's a bomb cyclone over, like, about to hit Washington State, basically, and I was like, what? Extreme weather events in my area? No, I don't like that. So we'll have to see. I don't think it's, well, I don't know. Like, yeah, that light keeps going out. This light is fine. I think this computer is on the right line, so we should be safe potentially. This light might also just be dead. It might be too old. But it shouldn't be too old. I mean, maybe I've swapped them. Interesting, but blah 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 blah. 2 minutes in. Yeah, it's War Within. I'll talk about the build a little bit, but honestly, this is just Caliban trying to have a little bit of survivability. Just nice amount of shields. Both of the shield regen mods. It's nice to have the vigilante bonus to get another vigilante bonus. Oh, chat. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, this Caliban, like, anybody that got Caliban, I'm like, it kind of changes things. Like, I would hate for you to be outside this window at this point. I don't know if you're currently outside this window, but getting a free Caliban is like, okay, yeah, otherwise gated behind the new war, giving it out. Instead of sleeping, I'm going to watch a movie. Well, you should tell me what to watch. Oh, that's a good one. I could tell you a story about a movie that I could recommend. So my history teacher used to show us Princess Mononoke from Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli. So it's a great movie. It's got there's a lot of shit where I'm like, oosh, but yeah, 7-3, not in a bad way, but it's like, it's very well done is all I can say. It looks very well animated, but yeah, chat. I'm an anime lover, but yeah, that was a very interesting time in my life where I was like, he's pretty chill. He's a pretty nice guy, and he was like, yeah, okay, we can, you know, we can have a single day off or a couple of days off to, like, watch fucking, yeah, well, Princess Mononoke is pretty good. Yeah, Ghibli film, yeah, a Ghibli film, that's an easy take. There's a lot. Yeah, my little brother could talk for days about that. Anyway, I'm not here to... There's Caliban. Whatever you keep... I'm only using the 3. That's it. I'm just keeping the little melee dudes, the Conculus, and then they just pretty much... they're like my homies, but then they'll also have a nice, like, shield regen range. Is the shield regen range only for the Simulus, or... Anyway, chat. You could potentially get rid of Stretch, but... you could... What do you replace it with? Do I have I could put Intensify in there. That's a pretty good take. You get more shield regen. Currently, it is just 25 shield per second. Wait, 20. Oh, but per times 3. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. So, swap that out with Intensify. I don't. Sadly, I burned a lot of stuff on some companion mods. We gotta make all that back. But yeah, it's kit gun time. This is the main. This is the main boy. This is the Tombfinger prize. So look at the loadout. So Tombfinger, Splat, and Shrewd. Shrewd is the fastest primary grip. You got a charge time of 0.8. There's this weird thing with like auto fire. You know, that accessibility feature. Yago says, "I'm at a halt at my Hydroid build." You're at a halt. What does that mean? You struggling with it? My Hydroid build especially is very kooky, so I don't know if I can necessarily sign off on it. Low endo and mods. Oh, I feel it. It's nice to be able to relate. I will say I've been thinking about farming the Vigilante bonus, so getting, you know, obviously Vigilante armaments on the rifle, and then over here on Artax, I would have obviously Vigilante Fervor, which is kind of nice, is speeded up. You know, and then it would just be the other two Vigilante mods, unranked. I think I would need, oh my god, I would have to put a potato in. But yeah, it's crazy that, like, yeah, until you're worried about like a Verglass Riven or something, this weapon is just like, oh my god, you're giving me cold and status and you're gonna like proc it instantly. Like, I could give a fuck how much damage the proc is doing. It's procking it. That's it. I don't care about how much damage. Yeah, it's viral. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna get to 10 if something doesn't survive the AoE blast. But yeah, we need to go over here to the rifle, and the reason we're doing the Vigilante bonus, we're getting a 15% bonus. That's pretty good. Right off the bat, 95% crit chance on the AoE. Of course, 6 meter AoE. You gotta keep that in mind as well. It's pretty low damage, but come on, chat. It's also blast damage. It's nice. To this day, I do not remember. I don't know how I got Hellfire. It was maybe like the Stalker or something. I don't know. I don't know how I got Hellfire. But for the longest time, I just had Infected Clip in there. That's it. I don't even think I ranked it up. It was an unranked, and I don't even have a. I have never ranked up Infected Clip. So there you go. Was viral. Now my status chance is working for me. In my America, my status chance works for me. Sorry, guys. It just sounds weird, you know. Marcel, shout out Marcel for dropping some likes. People keep giving loot builds like, I want damage. Oh, so yeah, I mean, what I play Hydroid for, I play a lot of Hydroid purely because his 3 actually gives you a shit ton of armor. But then it also buffs corrosive damage, which is of course your 1. So your 1, if you have a big range. So what I do is I put Mag's Pull. Compressa build. Unfortunately, Kay, I cannot show a Compressa build on this episode specifically. This is my speedrunning the new war character, so unfortunately I can't swap accounts. But chat, what I can show you is a secondary kit gun build with no multi-shot. But yeah, it's nice to have some fire damage in there, boosting the existing fire damage. It's nice to have more damage, and of course the crit stats, 77 and 3.7. It's not terrible. 11 in the mag. The reload, this thing is like max capacity. Like the splat, it's like, bro, it's gonna make your reload speed really bad, and then you use it, you're like, oh my god, hilarious. Shout out Back for More 1999. like the live. That's shout out 1999. I want to use the third augment. Yeah. I mean, I think the main thing is like the first ability, like that AoE Tempest Barrage. I think it's kind of up to you to decide how much range you want on it, because that's probably it's a pretty good combo. I think Lua can attest to that, you know, just having that augment for the 3 and then just, you know, kind of popping it. You can kind of recast it. I don't know if it's 25 or 50, but I would hope it's not 75. But anyway, that's a pistol kit gun. And then of course the baby, the video that's coming out on Saturday. I'm making a video that's 9 minutes and 51 seconds long, and it's all about the Zorus. That's it. What's your opinion on the new status effects changes, like viral not being the best anymore and blast and gas being buffed? So here's the thing, Back for More. I think what I've realized is it's good to like for me, viral just needs to exist somewhere in the build. My goal is to not run a build that doesn't have a single weapon that doesn't have virals, because obviously your companion can proc viral. Anything that isn't dying in one hit to your weapons is going to get shot by your companion, and then they'll proc viral on it pretty quickly. So you can, obviously there's some companion bond mods that I can't really talk about here, but a lot of it is like, after I've been deep, like way too far into the randomizer, and I'm putting blast on a lot of stuff, and I'm putting gas and blast and melee influence on some builds, like yeah, Back for More is correct. Yes, blast and gas were buffed. And the combination that you're going to see at most in my gameplay is on a heavy slam build that doesn't have a lot of base crit. So that's when I'm going to take advantage of the innate blast damage of the heavy attack, and then I'm going to add gas damage on top of that in terms of double 60/60s on top of the 60 for electricity. So that's the basic like melee influence slam build that I'll use on a lot of weapons that fit a certain criteria. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Zorus, which is pretty much maxed out. Fury plus Killing Blow gives me a nice charge time. I'm cruising on through. Life Strike is criminal. The percent does not matter on this mod. Like, I don't really have a lot of choices on this build. Like, at this point, I know later on you can get some better ones. But I'm kind of out here feeling, oh, you could put Reflex Coil, but I don't even know if I'm building up combo. You could put Lasting Sting. You could, get that status ration. That's a lot of mod slots, though. So I'm kind of out here being like, I might take advantage of a little bit. You could also put corrosive damage on this. I think that's not a bad take, is like, it'll already proc electricity built in. So it's like, you might as well just put fucking corrosive damage on this. You'll still proc the initial electricity effect. Obviously, like, I don't necessarily know like how good buffing the electricity damage is. I don't think the damage over time on electricity is doing huge numbers, but it would be kind of nice. Like, yeah, I could definitely test that, but you get what I mean. Like, it's nice to have Life Strike. You're basically invincible, so. Although it requires you to swap to the Zorus and pay attention to what's going on. So we will notice that. The Corrupted mod has low range, so I'm scared to use the 2 range mods. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, you're gonna get a bunch of status duration? You're gonna use narrow-minded? Yeah, oh, interesting. Yeah, like, so my Hydroid build is just max range. What region do you have in the game? Oh, that's Tanis. Am I saying that right? Tanis Gone? I hope I'm saying that right. I am doing the War Within, so I'm covering the builds. I'm stalling a little bit and talking to chat, but we're doing the War Within. So we've unlocked Sedna. I have to unlock Eris, but that's about it. So shout out Back for More. We've basically burned through the entire game with that specific loadout. There are some Tau Forged Archon shards that I do not think I can take advantage of for a while, but it's 30,000 credits, so I was like, might as well get it. Why do I swear to God, I do not intend to like rhyme like that. Like, I swear to God, that shit is not intentional. It's like the most... I'll tell you what. I hate alliteration and I hate rhyming. I don't know what it is. When I hear anything,
your continuity grows near.
I'll talk about it in a second.
Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes.
It's a cool...
They will. Like
it's a cool thing to revisit. Like, come on, man. Ooh, boom. Nice. That's sick. Oh. View cinematic. No.
Tenno, are you alright? Your somatics output seems...
Okay, chat. We are so back. We are so back. No more fucking... You know what I mean? No more fucking space pirate. I'm not here to build a railjack anymore. Alright? I'm here to... Chat, you know what I realized live? I had this moment, and I wish it was recorded, my actual reaction. I was like, I kind of realized, I was like, I didn't really sink in that the progression is you build a space pirate ship while your operator has the chest beam. I was like, what the? I was like, no, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, shout out Vegas Moxie 27 for following. Yeah, dude, like that moment where I was like, oh god, like the new progression. I was like, I think this is the complete progression of the game. Like this is how you're gonna get through the new war, and I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. Also, I appreciate whatever Lotus is saying.
Moving fast.
Oh, look how cool I look, dude. I've got the Reckoning mask. I got it. That's it. It's like, what, the level 1? I have something. I was like, nice. I'm not just a plain face. Get a freebie right off the bat, an operator thing. It's weird that my face shows up. I guess they'll always show up, you know, in the story elements. They obviously are going to show up. Oh. Story. Oh no. I read some spoilers. It's weird to call them spoilers because I've already done this. But it was spoilers.
What was that?
The Queens.
Queens? The Grenier Queens? Tell me what...
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
Stop saying that.
Oh.
Follow me again, Tenno.
Dude.
And you will answer to my sword.
Nice. That's sick. Chat. This is too easy. Oh. Oh.
I thought the Queens were just an invention of Grenier Command. No one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Not with Spectres masking him, but Tenno,
Was that
you
like...
don't know anything about the Queens. Maybe Teshin alone should.
I'm so... Was that supposed to be a boss fight? Was that supposed to be hard? I'm sorry if that was supposed to be... have some kind of weight.
Have a lock on his route. Exfiltrate.
I'm laughing so hard I can't... Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, delete them, but I didn't... Chat. Maybe I'm gloating too much. Chat. I do fall into that trap pretty easily. You know, that's my streamer trap. It's just talking about clout endlessly. This guy's actually talking about clout in 2024. Hey, man. 2025, fast approaching. Oh. And yeah, dude. What else is it going to be? Like, we got a bomb cyclone over here in Washington. Like, dude, it's a... There's a... Things are going to... Well, they're going to keep moving. All I'll say is I hope you guys will get more content. That's what I can hope for, is, like, for all the people that are just like, I just want to watch your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird shit happening. But you're here to watch Warframe, so hopefully you see more Warframe content. So shout out Veli, shout out FoxGuy2001. Like, dude, part of this whole game is like part of why I love it is like, how can you not, like, you play it so much that you just have, it's like a second language to you. Shout out FoxGuy for following. It's a second language. Like, I'm telling you, like, Warframe alone has skewed my game choices for so long.